Hello, my lovely student. Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tania. In today's lesson, we are going to focus on the song that I'm obsessed with at the moment. And I listen to it when I walk my dogs, brush my teeth, make meals, well, you name it. The song is called Stargazing by Myles Smith. By the way, songs are one of the best ways of learning English because it is fun and your brain doesn't treat it as a lesson. Also, lyrics of the songs contain so many set expressions, so much new vocabulary that you remember it easy because you also sing it, you pronounce it, it is already there in your system. And you put English words in your mouth and you practice pronunciation and eventually you practice speaking. So let's get down. Let's start with the name stargazing. Well, stargazing is an activity when you look at the stars. It can be a hobby or part of scientific activity or part of astrology. There is also another meaning and I'd really like to share it with you, although it is not related to the song anyhow. Stargazing is also the activity of watching famous people, celebrities in public places. A noun is stargaze. A verb is also to stargaze, but you can say gaze at the stars. For example, on clear nights, my friends and I enjoy stargazing in the countryside. Or it is peaceful to sit on the grass and gaze at the stars. That's a poem. Now let's move on to the lyrics. Lyrics, the words of a song. Lyrics consist of verses and a chorus that is actually repeated several times. So a verse is one of the parts a song is divided into, and a chorus is a part that is repeated several times, and usually after each verse. Now let's listen to the song. And this is our first stop. Time stood still. Stand still means not to move. And when time stands still, everything around you seems to stop. Stood is the past form of stand, just like a photograph. In photographs, no one moves, unless it is in Harry Potter. So we can say a still photograph, a still image, a still picture. I also want to pay your attention to the way he sings just like. Let's listen to it again. You see? Just like. Just like. Do you notice anything? Yeah, there is no T. T disappears. This is called elision. And elision is when sounds get lost. Usually it happens with T and D sounds. This is very important if you want to speak fluently, if you want to speak fast and more natural. Let's practice saying it. Just like. Just like. You see, just is very short. Just like. Well done. By the way, if you want to practice it more, let me know in the comments. Let's continue. You made me feel like this would last forever. Make someone do something means to cause or to force someone do something, and it's not always negative. This would last forever. Last means to continue to exist. So it's a verb. For example, my shoes lasted a year and then I had to throw them away. Or this movie lasts forever. When will it finish? Let's continue. Looking in your eyes, that means making the direct contact, the direct eye contact. I see my whole life. Whole life means entire life. Let's continue. Wow, that is a tongue twister. They say you know it when you know it, and I know. So you see, that's a great one. I highly recommend saying it with me. They say you know it. They say you know it. When you know it. When you know it. And I know. And I know. They say you know it when you know it. They say you know it when you know it, and I know. They say you know it when you know it, and I know. Great. Feel free to make a pause and practice this tongue twister a little bit more because this one is a cool one. I love it. Then you can also sing it. Now, moving on to the chorus. Take my heart, don't break it. Take my heart is a phrase that people use to express deep love, strong emotions. In simple words, it means I love you so much and you're very important to me that I am willing to give this heart to you. Don't break it. Don't break it. Here it refers to a heart. Break someone's heart is a sad expression. And it means to make someone who loves you very sad by saying that you don't love them anymore. Oh, this can even refer to the situations that make you sad. For example, for me, seeing stray dogs in the streets breaks my heart. Stray dogs, homeless dogs. And that truly breaks my heart because every dog deserves a loving home, a loving place. Let's move on. Love me to my bones means love me deeply. Like even, like inside the bones, love me, love that part of me. All this time I wasted. Waste time, to waste time is a set expression and it means not to make good use of hours that you have. For example, I often waste time watching videos instead of studying for my exams. You were right there all along. You were right there all along. Here we're interested in all along, meaning from the very beginning. You and I, stargazing. Well, stargazing is a continuous form of a verb to stargaze, intertwining souls. We're interested, of course, in an adjective intertwining. To intertwine as a verb means to be so connected that is really, really difficult to separate. So, and an intertwining is a present participle or verb ing that functions as an adjective here. Strangers. Strangers are people who we don't know. Lose one's mind. To lose my mind, to lose one's mind, means to be mentally ill, which is absolutely not about this song for sure. This song is about love, so no, not mentally ill. But it also means to start behaving in a silly or strange way, which always happens to us when we fall in love, right? For example, after hearing the surprising news, he lost his mind and couldn't think clearly. When I'm around you, how I come alive. When we say come alive about a person, we normally mean that a person who is usually quiet and reserved starts behaving enthusiastically, starts being emotional. It means an emotional transformation. But of course, we can say that about different things. For example, the city comes alive at night. That means that the city that is usually quiet during daytime, during night, has so many clubs that people go out, that so many people go out, as if life appears. When I'm without you, I can't help but feel so lost. The first phrase is I can't help. It means that the person is unable to stop feeling a certain way. It means that they have no control over it. I can't help feeling excited when I think about our holiday next week. And then I can't help but feel so lost. So feel lost. Feel lost means not to feel confident about how to behave or what to say or what to do. On my first day at work, I felt so lost, but my colleagues were friendly and warm. I want to give you all I've got. And I'm sure that you know it, but just in case, wanna is want to. Want to. So you see, songs are such a fun way of learning English, and you develop your listening skills, which makes you not only a great listener, but even a better speaker. Because with great listening skills comes better understanding. Now, in the comments, let me know which song or songs you would like me to teach you. And if you enjoyed this lesson, like it, share it with a friend or a family member, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Now that's it from me. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!